This is Empress, the Northern One. Welcome to my channel and the Northern Divine family members that's on this channel. I appreciate for you being loyal to watching my videos. So really hit that thumbs up. This is a divine feminine reading. I appreciate you. Really do. Let's get into it. I consecrate the energy space. I declare, decree, ask, claim, and increase the fullness and complete covering protection around me while I'm channeling your divine current energy with the Holy Spirit, your anointed divine family members that's on here. We ask you to be active and intercede on our highest of excellence from the angels from the north, south, east, and west to protect us at your very best with it, especially the energy portals and the cords that goes in and out of these portals that's attached. Um, and the current energies around me. I pray and thank you for this. Lord, let us know what's on your mind with the coding of the energy that's coming forth for the divine feminine. Let's get into it. In the pre-shuffle, I feel like there's a divine feminine who's frustrated. Frustrated over this could be a same-sex relationship. One could be more don't have to be, but if one is more is a divine feminine who's in a divine masculine energy, or a divine masculine who's in a feminine energy, or is this a divine feminine who's in a want to relate a message to the divine masculine. Flip it, switch it, however it resonate with you. I'm setting the clock because I don't want this to go fast. Um, so let's get into it. Divine feminine. Now again, it could be the divine feminine saying this to the divine masculine, or divine masculine saying this to the divine feminine. And if it's the divine masculine, I feel like somebody's been loyal. And I think it's a divine masculine. Um, who's been loyal, who's been praying over this relationship, this divine connection, and for the divine feminine, and I think the divine feminine is starting to recognize who she's dealing with. Now, if this is divine feminine saying, "Hey, yes, I want only you, but I have some other attachments to our connection, which I'm trying to get rid of." Okay, devoted, attached, and crave. So again, someone is literally trying to, like, I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself, um, but they want to be devoted to you. Um, so, emotional storm. I believe this is the divine feminine going. I believe this is a message to the divine masculine, or feminine, divine feminine. Fit how it resonates. But for the since it's this divine feminine reading, I believe that the divine feminine is going through this emotional turmoil and unstable, and being affected by this relationship. And I think there's other parties that's in this. And I said it earlier. There's other attachments that's attached to the divine feminine, um, and putting false illusions, false um, information that they just don't know about the other divine feminine, if this is a same-sex relationship, or the divine masculine. They don't know nothing about this person, only what the divine feminine said about the relationship. And I think what they said, what he or she said, um, went back to family members, associates, people at the job, whatever the case may be, how happy and they only want to be devoted to that person. But I got my ex stalking me, and I got this going on, I got that going on. I'm taking care of my mom, I'm taking care of my grandma, I'm taking care of my dad, I'm taking care of my sister's kid, whatever the case that's blocking this situation. Um, they really want to, they being tormented and being pulled in all directions. So, and they being afflicted about it. They're having this emotional storm. They're like really breaking down. And there's third parties again who's jealous, envy of the situation, want to keep the divine feminine in a low vibration, whatever the case may be. But I feel like the divine feminine is going through, and if not, flip it, switch it. It might be the divine masculine. Okay, so we have an open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. And somebody um, don't want to be vulnerable in this situation and express these emotional storm of what they're going through, missing the divine masculine or missing another divine feminine, whatever the case may be. They want to open their heart up. Um, and they want you to understand and have compassion for them because they're not used to this. Is somebody, a divine feminine, who is even though there's a divine feminine reading, I just said that, um a divine feminine who don't, I won't say don't, but have a hard time expressing emotions, how to articulate. Or is it divine feminine? Take it how it resonates. But I believe there's divine feminine have a hard time opening to a divine masculine. Okay? And they want to express these love. They want to express this on you. I want that, but I'm trying to get rid of these attachments. And if you really, really, if the divine feminine, if this is divine feminine for the collective, if you really want to do it, you'll do it. You'll find a way. Ain't nothing on you really love it. Ain't nothing gonna stand in your way. Look, longing, craving, aching, and wanting. Yeah, the divine feminine really want this relationship. Even I feel like this is both the longing and the, only you is both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, or a same sex connection don't necessarily have to be, but somebody's longing and craving, and that's like, how do I come in and articulate how I feel, and I just want only you, and I'm just this is tor- this this is torture, you know, because I'm not used to expressing my feelings. Healing, somebody's gonna release these emotional torment, okay, unstable, affected by this, um, expressing feelings, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Somebody's doing their little rituals and cleansing, doing crystal work, whatever it takes, seeking therapy, counseling, whatever it takes for them to get through this healing process. Okay, we have influences. Didn't I just say? Come on, attachment, third party, and peers. Okay, so again, it could be their peers, people at work, it could be, associates, acquaintances, friends, mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncles, whatever the case may be. It could be job, it can be finances, it can be not them feeling enough for the relationship. Some kind of third party is interfering in this relationship. Or just third party could just be not to be able to articulate how they feel. Okay. Breaking point. Okay. Limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Again, they're getting the divine feminine. I believe again, this is the divine feminine is feeling this, and again, it could be the divine masculine. Flip the switch, have it resonate. Somebody's getting to that breaking point. This is the falling straw. I'm going in. This is overwhelming. Dealing with these emotions. I want to release these type of pressures. I want to release these type of third parties. I just want to be with my boo, and it's how did I allow it to get this far? And when you cleanse this divine feminine, set boundaries with people. Don't allow, when you get in this relationship with your divine masculine or feminine, another divine feminine, set boundaries. Don't let nobody step on your toes or step what goes on in your relationship. That's what caused the problem in the first place. That's what I feel. Okay, so we have divine feminine herself. Come on. So I felt it. Like this is the divine feminine, or there's another divine feminine. Um, feeling this way. She's longing, aching. He or she is longing, aching, feeling, wanting this relationship, but can't seem to break the grounds or breaking through these emotional torments from these third parties. And misery love company. They know these third parties or entities, whatever the case may be, know about your divine relationship. They know. So they trying their best. Let's find out what else. Okay. Um at the bottom of the deck it says thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring. Again, this divine feminine is literally overwhelmed. Okay, let's see if it comes back out. Let's see. Divine feminine. What's the current energy for the divine feminine? I mean, I tell you, it's just, I feel it. I feel there's other people who's just literally hating on this divine feminine because it either is over another divine feminine or divine masculine. North of deck for the divine feminine. I'm that man, you know, because if it's another divine feminine or another or a divine masculine, somebody got frustrated, and I think it's on both sides, but mostly on the other side, the divine masculine, divine feminine. Um, counterparts got frustrated and like, hey, you deal with these third parties. That has nothing to do with us. This was split us in first place, and I'm just done. When you call me when you dealt with this shit. Okay, basically, and now the divine feminine feel abandoned from because they feel like they missed out on an opportunity because of these third parties. Let's find out. Um, only you and healing. Yes, and look at it came out chemistry, attraction, and spark and passion. They know. They this divine feminine knows that there's chemistry and sparks. It's not just chemistry and sparks. It's not just passion. It's more than it. It's beyond words. That's why it's so divine. It's beyond words. Okay. They want to express this spark. They want to express the love. They want to express. I feel like somebody's playing music who's, sending message through music and singing, listening to some, I won't say depressed, but that uh, down home blues kind of R&B, the latest. They want to come in and nurture this and they singing along, but at the same time, somebody's like literally crying. Okay, only you reveal, only you and healing. Okay, we have to come out. Oh, because they know you're beautiful, charming, and grace and kind-hearted. Or this is how your divine feminine want to come in. Flip it, switch it. But they find their counterpart to be beautiful, charming, grateful, and tactic. They're very have their decorum is very mature. This could be an age gap here. Don't necessarily have to be. It could be a year gap. It could be 3 years, 5 years different. It could be within 6 months of the same year, same age. But one is more mature than the other. Don't necessarily have to be, but somebody is finding like um it's not your outer beauty that makes you beautiful, it's your inner beauty that makes you beautiful. And it's only you, and I'm just now freaking realizing that. Dealing with these third parties. Okay, only you and healing. Only you and healing. Only you and healing. Ooh. Okay, and the reason why they're having these memories, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. Because this is I feel like this is a relationship that didn't quite get off the ground. Um, they find out the difference between what is real love and what is not, and they find out what really goes into a relationship with, it takes work to maintain a healthy relationship, and they find out what is healthy and what is not. Okay, so but these memories of you, making them come to that conclusion, it's just only you. I figured it out. It's just only you. Reminiscing of the moments, the playfulness, all that. It's just you. Okay, they want to be exclusive, just you. Emotional storm and influences. Emotional storm and influences. Emotional storm and influences. Okay. They this person, for them to escape these third parties and attachments, and these peers, they daydream, they fantasize, they daydream, imagine, fantasizing, um, this relationship and how it would be. Um, they're using their imagination, and by them using this imagination is bringing you guys closer. That's manifesting. So they're fantasizing. They want to escape from the horror from these third parties, whatever it is. It could be their family, teasing them about, you dating somebody older. It's just, it's a lot of pressure. They don't even know what you look like, feel like, or your intelligence. They never talk to you. They never talk to you, divine masculine or another divine feminine. They never. All they know, they teasing this person, because this person want a second chance. They want to reconcile. They want to make amends. They want to have these opportunities to do so. So that's why this is what they want, the second chance, and they get teased for it. And their words, this third party words are bitter. This is what's at the bottom of the deck. Bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. These hurtful words is really hurting. If you're in love with somebody and somebody tell you like this, you're dealing with somebody who's old and crusty and busted, and they never saw you, and you can be the sexy 45-year-old, 52-year-old, and looking 52, looking like 22. So they don't even know nothing about you, and it could be a masculine. Have you seen guys Instagram? These older men looking sexy as hell. And there's a guy who's on there who's 52, got a six pack. They have not seen you, but it's just the fact it's so divine, and God is trying to bring this person to a healthy relationship. Um, it's just they're jealous as hell. That's what I feel. I could be wrong, but nevertheless, I doubt it. Um, he's he's a energy vampires. That's what it is, basically. Open heart and breaking point. Open heart and breaking point. Somebody's at their divine feminine is at the breaking point, and look what just came out out the deck. Beginning again, direction, start over. Somebody want to start over because they get into their breaking point because they want to express how they feel. And these damn ass third parties, I hate, man. Let me not say hate because that is the strong word, but I just like when somebody who just, you know, want to destroy what God is trying to build. But at the same time, I don't blame that they're all the third parties. I blame some in this part of the divine feminine, or divine masculine, flip it however it resonate, but this is the divine feminine reading. Um, Allowing these people to do so. Okay? Breaking point, open heart. Breaking point and open heart. Okay. Oh, look what just flew out. Commitment, marriage, promise, fidelity. Man, they want to know, are you in another commitment? And if another thing I'm feeling is they want to commit to you. They want to marriage. They want to promise. They want to because we got here new beginnings. They want to open their heart to get into that breaking point because they want to know. They want to come in and apologize and forgive and return and say, I apologize for what I have done. I allowed these flying ass monkeys this community to really keep me in toxicity, and I allow myself. So can I apologize for allowing myself to even get into that? Okay. You know what? Who want to give this? All right. So, man, who's these third parties? Who is these third parties? Who is these third parties? Um, who is these third? I'll get another deck. Okay. But anyway, let me finish this out. Longing, divine feminine. Longing and divine feminine. Longing and divine feminine for the divine feminine. Yes. Okay. Give me 2 more cards. Longing, longing, and divine feminine. Longing and divine feminine. Okay. Alright. Longing and divine feminine. Somebody's spying. Longing and divine feminine. I think the divine feminine is spying on her divine masculine or another divine feminine. Okay. Longing and divine feminine. Anything else? They're sick of the distance. They sick of the separation, the blockages. They sick. They sick. When I say sick to the bone. They sick to the. They're like done. Like I'm sick and tired of the separation. Period. I'm sick and tired of the separation. Tired of these blockages, but guess what? I'm about to handle that tonight. That's what I feel like. We also have confusion. They're tired of confusion, they're uncertain, unclear, unsure. I feel like this is the divine masculine or another divine feminine. I just feel that. They're sick of it. I think this is both. I feel like this is both. Because the divine feminine is frustrated, divine masculine, flipper, switch it, however it is frustrated because of these third parties. And if it's the divine masculine, um, the divine masculine. Oh, we do have a divine masculine. It came out anyway. Look, it's the divine masculine. So it's the divine masculine is frustrated because of the situation that the divine feminine put him or her in this third party situation, whatever the case may be. All these delays and all these frustration, whatever the case may be. That's why they set boundaries. No, until you clean this shit up, no, draw the line. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. No. Divine, and I think this is both for the next card. I think divine masculine and feminine, especially on the feminine, wants a family, wants to get married. They want a commitment. They want this. They want this. They want this. Because the next card we have is family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. So, when can we start a new life? When can we start? When you gonna make a decision to buckle down? I'm trying to be hopeful. I'm trying to manifest. I'm trying to make us. I'm enough is enough. My hands are tied. I'm not waiting around. I'm still moving on to other potentials. Um, Whatever the case may be, you figure it out. Divine feminine. Anything else for the divine feminine? And once this divine masculine or has, I think this is past tense, has done this, they feel abandoned. The divine feminine feel abandoned, left out, walked away, and cold hearted. And kind of like, the divine feminine has the audacity to even feel this way because you decided to abandon the situation in the first place. That's probably why you allow these third parties to get in the way. Anything else? Anything else for this reading before I wrap it up? So, and you was getting your divine masculine mixed signals and blockages and block emotions, messed up because your heart was full. You've been with these third parties probably a while. So now you want to come in and start chasing because the divine pursue toxicity resilience without being healed. And some of them take it how it resonates. Some of y'all, this person's already is starting a healing process and won't come in until they fully heal. And some of them, some of y'all are gonna your divine masculine is gonna come in and divine feminine. My apologies, divine feminine is gonna come in and chase without being healed fully. They want to come in and confess and reveal and come clean messages on this because they still feel hope, expecting faith and manifest. So I think both of you guys are, but still, it's just like, man, anything else? And I think this is on both ends. Both of you guys want clarity and truth, intentions and honesty. That's because at the bottom of that, both of you guys are missing each other, craving and desiring. So I'm gonna leave that here. For the divine feminine, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that button below. Like I said, um, subscribe and comment. This is Empress, the Anointed One for divine feminine energy.